Top 10 job interview tips guaranteed to get you hired. A job interview can be the turning point in your career. It is more than answering questions. It is your chance to demonstrate confidence, professionalism, communication skills, and the value you bring to an organization. Employers often meet many candidates with similar qualifications, so the way you present yourself determines whether you stand out or blend in. Proper preparation, clear communication, and a positive attitude can significantly improve your chances of success. The following 10 interview tips are designed to help you make a strong impression, build trust with hiring managers, and position yourself as the best candidate for the job. 1. Research the company thoroughly. Researching the company before your interview is one of the most important steps in preparation. Employers want candidates who show genuine interest and understand the organization's mission, values, and direction. When you know key details about the company, you can tailor your answers to reflect alignment with their goals. This demonstrates professionalism and commitment rather than a generic job search approach. Start by visiting the company's website to understand its services, products, and leadership. Review recent news, achievements, or expansions to stay informed about current developments. Explore their social media pages to gain insight into company culture, customer engagement, and brand voice. This deeper understanding helps you connect your skills with their business priorities. During the interview, mention what you learned and explain why it excites you. For example, you might refer to their growth strategy, commitment to customer satisfaction, or innovative approach in the industry. This shows that you are forward-thinking and eager to contribute. Research also helps you prepare intelligent questions. Instead of asking basic questions, you can discuss industry trends, future projects, or company challenges. This signals critical thinking and professional maturity. When employers see that you invested time in understanding their organization, they perceive you as serious, motivated, and respectful of the opportunity. Preparation sets you apart from candidates who arrive with little knowledge and generic responses. Ultimately, researching the company allows you to present yourself as someone ready to contribute meaningfully and grow with the organization. 2. Understand the job role clearly. Understanding the job role in detail is essential for presenting yourself as the right candidate. Many applicants fail interviews because they give general answers that do not address the actual responsibilities of the position. When you carefully analyze the job description, you gain clarity about expectations and can explain how your skills match the role. Start by reviewing the listed duties, required qualifications, and preferred skills. Identify the primary responsibilities and think about past experiences where you perform similar tasks. This preparation allows you to provide targeted examples rather than vague statements. Consider the challenges the role may involve. Employers hire to solve problems, improve efficiency, or support growth. By understanding these needs, you can explain how your background helps address them. This shifts the conversation from your qualifications to the value you bring. Understanding the role also helps you avoid misunderstandings. If you're unclear about expectations, you may accept a position that does not match your strengths or career goals. Asking thoughtful questions about daily tasks, team collaboration, and performance expectations shows that you're serious about success in the role. During the interview, connect your experience directly to the responsibilities listed. For example, if the role requires managing deadlines, describe how you successfully handled multiple projects under tight timelines. Employers prefer candidates who understand what the job requires and demonstrate readiness to perform effectively. Clarity shows professionalism, confidence, and preparedness. By understanding the role thoroughly, you position yourself as a candidate who can transition smoothly into the position and contribute from day one. 3. Practice common interview questions. Practicing common interview questions helps you communicate clearly, reduce anxiety, and present your experiences confidently. While you cannot predict every question, many interviews include similar topics such as strengths, weaknesses, achievements, teamwork, conflict resolution, and career goals. Preparing for these questions ensures you deliver structured and thoughtful responses. Begin by outlining key points rather than memorizing full answers. Memorized responses can sound robotic and unnatural. Instead, Focus on stories and examples that highlight your skills and achievements. Using real experiences makes your answers more engaging and credible. One effective method is the STAR technique: situation, task, action, result. This structure helps you describe experiences clearly and demonstrate measurable outcomes. Employers appreciate candidates who provide specific examples rather than general statements. Practicing aloud improves confidence and clarity. You can rehearse in front of a mirror, record yourself, or practice with a friend. Listening to your responses helps identify filler words, unclear phrasing, or nervous habits. Preparation also reduces nervousness. When you know how to express your ideas, you feel more in control and can focus on connecting with the interviewer rather than searching for words. Additionally, practice helps you refine your tone and pace. Speaking calmly and confidently makes a positive impression and shows professionalism. When candidates prepare thoroughly, they appear organized, confident, and capable. Hiring managers notice when answers are thoughtful and well-structured. By practicing common questions, you ensure that your responses highlight your strengths effectively and leave a strong impression. 4. Dress professionally and appropriately. Your appearance plays a significant role in first impressions. Before you speak, interviewers notice your clothing, grooming, and overall presentation. Dressing professionally shows respect for the organization and demonstrates that you take the opportunity seriously. Choose attire that aligns with the company's culture. For corporate environments, formal business attire, such as suits, dress shirts, and polished shoes are appropriate. For more casual workplaces, business casual clothing may be suitable. When in doubt, dressing slightly more formal is a safe choice. Cleanliness and neatness are essential. Ensure your clothes are pressed, shoes are clean, and accessories are minimal. Avoid strong fragrances or flashy items that may distract the interviewer. Professional grooming, including tidy hair and trimmed nails, enhances your appearance. Dressing well also boosts confidence. When you feel polished and prepared, your posture and body language improve naturally. Confidence influences how you speak, interact, and respond to questions. Your appearance reflects your attention to detail and professionalism. Employers want individuals who represent the company positively when interacting with clients, colleagues, and stakeholders. Additionally, dressing appropriately shows cultural awareness. Each workplace has its own standards, and aligning with them demonstrates adaptability and respect. A professional appearance reinforces the impression that you are responsible, prepared, and ready to contribute. By presenting yourself with care and professionalism, you set a positive tone for the interview and strengthen your overall credibility. 5. Arrive early and stay organized. Punctuality reflects reliability, discipline, and respect for other people's time. Arriving late creates a negative first impression and suggests poor time management. Aim to arrive 10 to 15 minutes early to demonstrate professionalism and preparedness. Arriving early allows you to relax and mentally prepare before the interview begins. You can review your notes, take deep breaths, and compose yourself. Rushing in at the last minute increases stress and can affect your performance. Plan your route in advance and account for traffic, parking, or security procedures. If the interview is virtual, test your internet connection, camera, and microphone beforehand to avoid technical issues. Organization is equally important. Bring extra copies of your resume, a list of references, a notebook, and a pen. Having documents ready shows preparation and professionalism. If the interviewer requests information, you can provide it quickly and confidently. Keeping your materials organized also reflects attention to detail. Employers appreciate candidates who demonstrate structure and efficiency. If unexpected delays occur, inform the interviewer promptly and professionally. Communication during unforeseen circumstances shows responsibility and respect. Staying organized extends to your thoughts as well. Mentally reviewing key achievements and examples ensures you respond confidently. Punctuality and preparation signal that you are dependable and serious about the opportunity. Employers value individuals who manage time effectively and approach responsibilities with professionalism. By arriving early and staying organized, you set a calm, confident tone, and position yourself for a successful interview experience. 6. Use confident body language. Body language communicates confidence, professionalism, and engagement even before you speak. Hiring managers observe nonverbal cues to assess self-assurance, sincerity, and interpersonal skills. Positive body language reinforces your spoken words and strengthens your overall impression. Begin with a firm but natural handshake and a genuine smile. This establishes a positive connection and shows confidence. Maintain good posture by sitting upright and keeping your shoulders relaxed. Slouching can signal disinterest or lack of confidence. Eye contact is essential. Looking at the interviewer while speaking and listening demonstrates attentiveness and respect. Avoid staring excessively, but maintain a comfortable level of eye contact to show engagement. Be mindful of nervous habits, such as tapping fingers, fidgeting, or avoiding eye contact. These behaviors can signal anxiety or lack of confidence. Practice controlled breathing to remain calm and composed. Use natural hand gestures to emphasize points, but avoid exaggerated movements. Controlled gestures can enhance communication and show enthusiasm. Facial expressions should match the tone of the conversation. Nodding occasionally while listening shows understanding and interest. A relaxed and attentive expression conveys confidence and approachability. Confident body language also includes active listening. Lean slightly forward to show interest and avoid interrupting. Demonstrating engagement signals respect and professionalism. Employers value candidates who appear confident and comfortable in professional settings. Positive body language suggests strong communication skills and emotional intelligence. By mastering confident body language, you reinforce your credibility and create a strong, positive impression throughout the interview. 7. Highlight achievements, not just duties. Many candidates describe their job responsibilities instead of emphasizing their achievements. Hiring managers are more interested in results and impact than routine tasks. Highlighting achievements demonstrates your ability to contribute meaningfully and produce measurable outcomes. Instead of stating what you were responsible for, explain what you accomplished. Use numbers, percentages, or specific outcomes whenever possible. Quantifiable results provide credibility and help employers understand your value. For example, rather than saying you handled customer service, explain how you improved response times, increased satisfaction ratings, or resolved complex issues efficiently. This shows problem-solving ability and dedication to improvement. Describe challenges you faced and the steps you took to overcome them. This reveals initiative, critical thinking, and resilience. Employers appreciate candidates who proactively improve processes and deliver results. Achievements also demonstrate growth. Sharing examples of promotions, increased responsibilities, or successful projects shows commitment and professional development. Use concise, structured examples to maintain clarity. The STAR method can help present achievements logically and effectively. By focusing on accomplishments, you differentiate yourself from candidates who provide generic responses. Employers remember measurable impact. Highlighting achievements communicates confidence, competence, and value. It shows that you are results-driven and capable of contributing to organizational success. When you emphasize outcomes rather than duties, you present yourself as a high-performing professional ready to make a difference. 8. Demonstrate strong communication skills. Clear communication is essential in nearly every role. Employers seek candidates who can express ideas clearly, listen actively, and interact professionally with colleagues and clients. Strong communication skills improve teamwork, reduce misunderstandings, and enhance productivity. Speak clearly and at a moderate pace. Avoid rushing your words or speaking too softly. A calm, steady tone conveys confidence and professionalism. Pause briefly before answering questions to organize your thoughts and provide clear responses. Active listening is equally important. Pay close attention to the interviewer's questions and avoid interrupting. Nodding and acknowledging key points show engagement and respect. Use simple and concise language. Avoid jargon unless it is relevant to the role. Clear communication ensures that your message is understood. Professional language and positive tone leave a strong impression. Avoid negative comments about previous employers or colleagues, as this may raise concerns about professionalism. Communication also includes asking thoughtful questions, inquiring about team structure, performance expectations, or future projects demonstrates interest and engagement. Nonverbal communication complements spoken words. Maintain eye contact, attentive posture, and an interested expression to reinforce your message. Employers value candidates who communicate effectively because strong communication fosters collaboration and efficiency. By demonstrating clear, respectful, and confident communication, you show that you can contribute positively to workplace interactions and organizational success. 9. Ask thoughtful questions. Asking thoughtful questions during an interview shows curiosity, professionalism, and genuine interest in the role. Interviews are a two-way conversation, and employers appreciate candidates who seek to understand the organization and expectations. Avoid asking questions that can be answered through basic research, such as company history or services. Instead, focus on topics that demonstrate insight and forward thinking. You might ask about team collaboration, performance expectations, upcoming projects, or opportunities for professional development. These questions show that you are thinking about success in the role and long-term growth. Thoughtful questions also help you evaluate whether the company is the right fit for you. Understanding workplace culture, leadership style, and growth opportunities ensures alignment with your career goals. Asking about challenges facing the team or department demonstrates problem-solving interest. Employers value candidates who think proactively about contributing to solutions. Additionally, questions about success metrics clarify expectations. Understanding how performance is measured helps you deliver results effectively. When you ask intelligent questions, you shift from being evaluated to engaging in a professional discussion. This demonstrates confidence and critical thinking. Avoid asking about salary and benefits too early unless the interviewer raises the topic. Focus first on the role and contributions. Thoughtful questions leave a positive final impression and show that you are serious about contributing meaningfully. By engaging the interviewer with insightful questions, you demonstrate professionalism, enthusiasm, and a commitment to success. 10. Follow up with a professional thank you message. Sending a thank you message after an interview is a simple yet powerful step that many candidates overlook. This gesture demonstrates professionalism, gratitude, and continued interest in the position. Send your message within 24 hours of the interview. Express appreciation for the interviewer's time and the opportunity to learn more about the role. Mention a specific topic discussed during the interview to personalize your message and reinforce your engagement. A thank you note allows you to restate your interest and briefly highlight your suitability for the role. This reinforces your value and keeps you memorable among other candidates. Keep the message concise and professional. Avoid overly casual language or lengthy explanations. A clear and respectful tone reflects professionalism. If you forgot to mention an important detail during the interview, the follow-up message provides an opportunity to include it briefly. Sending a thank you email also demonstrates strong communication etiquette and attention to detail. Employers value candidates who show courtesy and professionalism. Even if you're not selected, expressing gratitude leaves a positive impression and may create future opportunities. A thoughtful follow-up reinforces your enthusiasm and professionalism while strengthening the connection established during the interview. By sending a professional thank you message, you distinguish yourself as respectful, detail-oriented, and genuinely interested in contributing to the organization. Interview success comes from preparation, confidence, and effective communication. When you research the company, understand the role, present yourself professionally, highlight achievements, and engage thoughtfully, you position yourself as the ideal candidate. Applying these 10 tips will help you stand out, build trust, and significantly increase your chances of getting hired.